Crack Cuzzos. What's up? What's happening? Yo, deep ass voice at midnight. Where's all my bitches at? The hell? Where's all my bitches at? The fuck? Heck, heck, are you drunk, my boy? You good? I'm fucking sick. Oh fuck. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fucking sick. Woke up at midnight. You know what? I'm gonna do a video. What up, baby Loke West? What's cracking? It's just me and you, man. Who gives a fuck? Uh Drinking some Theraflu right here. What up? What up, A1? Who the fuck's at work, man? Hey, what's up? You're live, late, early, facts, all of the above. It's Scubio. You know, I've been showing love to the 7 p.m. crew, 8 a.m. crew. Like, you know what? Well, I woke up on my own doings right now. I went to bed early yesterday, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. I'm fucking sick as fuck, let me tell you. It's Scubio, Max. Hey, how you doing? It's 3 in the morning here in Pennsylvania. I think that's what PA stands for. Johnny, Carmine the Pitbull. Not much, just showing some love to my first watch crew. What's up? Luis, make sure you do your counts. Make sure you do your security checks. More so than ever. You just might find a cellmate dead in there. That's the truth of the matter. HCB chemistry. Make sure you do a. Make sure you look for live breathing flesh. They could be having mannequins in there while they're up in the control booth. It happens. So I've heard. 23 warriors in here. What are you guys up to, man? I gotta my fucking voice failed me. As soon as I started this live, my voice failed me. Well, I guess so because I wasn't talking prior. I'm going to talk to myself. It's 12:43 a.m. here in California. Thank you, Gabriella. You know, I get sick about once a year. I try to stay ahead of it. Theraflu, sleep, rest, hydration. Ooh, that's what I need to do. Hydrate. But I stay hydrated. I guess I'm doing this live because I got shit to do today and I'm going to be on the road. I've got a lot on my mind, couldn't sleep. Likewise. Oh, VP is up. Good morning. I'm doing this live right now because this will probably constitute as my morning video because I don't have the time to do another one. So what better way to tap in with you guys? So I don't live in the Inland Empire, Carmine. I live in SD. San Diego or Dago, as the whites call it. This is what the morning video is going to be about, and it's a truthful video as they all are. It's a true damn shame, man. Hey, good morning, Mark. Yesterday, I seen the video of the murder on Alpha Yard, Donovan, with badass Snoop, right? I'm not in possession of it. I seen the video. It is fucking horrific, right? It is fucking graphic. And I'm not just saying that to put a 10 on this channel, to put a 10 on the agenda, the mission, the goal, right? It is fucking graphic, man. I've been around violence all my fucking life. Since I was 17 to fucking whatever last year was. 39. Almost 22 years, really. Or 20 years of violence, man. I did a. I might tag the California Insider. Oh yeah, I went to Brawley. Facts, Carmine Pitbull. That shit fucked me up, man. It's all the shit in the air. What up, Southeast, South Whittier, Southside Whittier. Isn't Tex Watson at Donovan? Yeah. So back to what I was saying. It's Theraflu. Will you be putting up the video? Will you be putting the video when you get it on Patreon? Okay, I don't have it, right? I have my limits. There's definitely It is fucking bad, right? It is fucking bad. Now let's talk about that. Let's talk about that for a second. Um, I did it. I came out on California Insider. You guys know California Insider? Go check them out. I was a huge fucking fan of California Insider. The dude called me. The dude called me. I'm like, hey, what's bro? Right? He's the same voice and everything. I'm like, dude, I'm a huge fan of yours. He's like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Hector. I was like, no, bro, it's crazy, right? But I've talked to certain people, my last journey, the last year and a half or whatever, last year and 2 months, and it's always the same reaction. Like, oh, sometimes people tell me like, damn, bro, I can't believe I'm talking to you. I'm like, come on, bro, it's just fucking me, right? It's cool. He hit me up right after the Ironwood incident. Staff assault, 200 versus 8. That's not an exaggerated number, man. That's not an exaggerated number. When I got to Donovan, because that prison's different than Centinela. I always should tell the Donovan COs, man, you ain't never fought 200 inmates on the basketball court in 110 degrees like I have, man. They used to be my joke, right? Not much of a joke, but that used to be my joke, and they used to all know it. Ooh, the rain's coming down. But you're making big progress. We are making big progress, man. I couldn't have done this without you guys. What up, Whack Deuce Against the Grain? I like that name. How are you coping with the floods? By staying indoors. What's up from Vegas? What up, Tone Dog? I haven't seen you in a minute. Flu shot failed me after 12 years. Hopefully I'm done for this year, hopefully. Oh, maybe I didn't get the fucking flu shot this year. I used to get the free one at work. Line me up with the inmates, man. Put it right here. It worked. Maybe that's why I'm fucked up right now. Were they giving the flu shots at work? Forgot about that. Maybe I gotta go to Walgreens. Raza business. Did they hit the victim in the showers or coming out of the shower from the shower room? Check this out. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to explain the video to you. It is fucking graphic, man. It is horrible. And I wish that every administrator, they don't have hearts. They don't have souls. But this is the truth of the matter. Oh, okay, I'm not going to read the comments, but go ahead and tap in because I'm getting sidetracked. When I did my episode on California Insider, somebody wrote in the comments, this guy, talking about me, this guy is geared for war. This guy is geared for war. He doesn't have what it takes to lead the California Department of Corrections. Talking about me, right? Geared for war. And I thought about that at fucking 12 midnight. And I'm like, you know what? You ever read Jocko Willink's book? Jocko Willink, he's the, I can't steal his shit. Oh, man, my Nintendo fucking thing fell down. I can't steal his fucking, his quotes. But in here, he said, real life is just like war, man. Every decision, every action you make, except in war, the consequences are deadly and they're fucking faster, right? One split decision, boom, somebody could get killed. Boom, somebody could get killed, right? In real life, the California-Norway model, those are decisions made over a long period of time, and motherfuckers are getting killed. Boom, right? One a week. We're averaging one a week. That's not a lie. That's a fact. So, to that person that wrote he's geared for war, absolutely, man. That's all I know. I know violence. And I'm not bragging. It's fucked up. These are the things I'm an expert in. Ready? Prison, violence, war. And that's fucked up to say. But I'm going to describe the murder. Be careful, roads are wet. Some people don't know how to drive in bad weather. Try a hot Theraflu with honey. VP, this is Theraflu, and I'm going to be on the road shortly after this. A yard, Donovan, housing unit 3. You have 5 buildings on that yard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 2 suspects were based out of 5 block, housed out of 5 block. This is fucked up on so many levels, man. I'm telling you right now, and I'm not talking shit. These COs, these correctional officers that you have right now are not ready. They're not ready. They're not trained. This isn't Monday morning quarterback. This is from a fucking salty ass old war veteran. They are being like tenderizing the meat, right? They're being prepped for the opposite of what is reality. Reality are California prisons are extremely fucking violent. Number one, the realities are some inmates are fucking capable of extreme fucking violence, right? And since we don't know who's who, it is in the best interest of the correctional officer to treat them all the same in the manner of safety, right? Safety. Hey man, I don't know if you're gonna get me, right? It's nothing against you, dude. It's just this place is wild, right? This is not Monday morning quarterback. I wish those officers the best, man. Fuck. And nobody should talk shit about those officers. What I saw in that video was youth. Youth, innocence. I know what it's like to get your innocence robbed, man. When I looked over in Iraq and I saw my dead friend laying in a puddle of blood, that fucked me for life. You could tell the demeanor of these young COs when they saw that bloody body. They were fucked, man. You can tell. They were frozen, right? They froze. In a bad way, in a good way. What else are you going to do, man? You're not trained. Here you have the administrators telling you that these guys are not going to hurt you. Go play hacky sack with them. Go rub elbows. Go play softball. Go play pickleball. It's all good, man. You ain't even got a trib. Don't listen to those old G's. They're just disgruntled. They don't know what they're talking about. All those 3.0 and 50 employees. Now we're trying to phase those guys out. This is the new CDCR. And then this is how the murder went down. You have the two officers sitting at the podium, brand new, baristas. I didn't even recognize them. You see a person that looks like badass Snoop come from C-section. Comes around to B-section. B-section shower. The B-section shower door is closed. Hey, and the way Snoop is walking, a suspect that looks like Snoop, right? The way he's walking, cool, calm, casual, right? That's fucking death walking. That's a Grim Reaper walking. Let me tell you. Motherfucker opens the door and just does one of these, like a cat-like reflexes. In there. In the shower, you see him, well, you don't see a weapon in his hand. You see the hand go towards that victim's gut area. And then you just see something slide like, I'm pretty fucking sure the dude gutted his fucking guts first. I'm pretty sure, right? That's just a one-on-one thus far. The other suspect hasn't even came yet. Fucking guts him, sticks him some more. I don't know where he's hitting him, but he's hitting him. This whole fucking murder took less than 8 seconds. Think about this. By that time, the crime partner comes in, whacks him. They had to have been hitting this dude strictly in the fucking neck and in the heart and in the stomach. Oh, fuck. Less than 8 seconds. Now, finally, the COs realize there's a commotion going on behind them. They're brand new. They're from fucking Starbucks, man. They're not ready for this atrocious, heinous, violent, bloody fucking mess, man. You ever seen a pig get gutted? A goat get gutted? You ever seen the ISIS decapitate somebody? This is that. This is exactly on that same level. They turn around. They start pepper spraying all three. The victim comes out of the shower with blood gushing, squirting, spurting all over the floor. You can see it clear as day on the fucking concrete floor, like puddles already. The motherfucker lays, excuse my language, no disrespect. The victim falls on his back next to the podium in B section. He's on his back. There is fucking blood coming out so fucking fast, so hard. The puddle is already, it's a fucking bloody mess, man. You got the two COs that are baristas. Fucking God bless their soul, man. They're going to have fucking nightmares for life. They're fucked, scarred mentally for sure. I already know this. They're just holding the two suspects at bay with their MK9. I'm not going to, Monday morning quarterback, I'm not going to talk shit. Maybe they deemed that the scenario wasn't safe enough to go put handcuffs on that inmate right away. I don't know. I wasn't there. You have a responding officer who I know very well. Good kid, right? Good kid. He walks in, he sees the blood, he sees the body, and he's like, fuck, man. You can just tell by these kids' reaction. They're like, that blood, I know it all too well. What up, Victor? I'm just describing the murder that I witnessed on A-Yard. I don't have possession of the video, but I seen the video. The one with badass Snoop killed somebody in less than 8 seconds. That's a fact. You have responding staff coming in. New kids. These are all new kids, man. Gone are the days of the tough OG prison guards, man. Why? Because they all got fired, quit, retired. They're driving around the prison in a car, avoiding this fucking disaster at all costs. They're in a tower somewhere asleep. They don't want no part of what's happening. You see these little pescaditos running around looking at the blood. That inmate is bleeding out. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for not immediately performing life-saving techniques, because how? You're going to get blood you're going to get blood all over you. That is a precaution to yourself. Where is badass Snoop now? Probably in restrictive housing. Seriously, the CO's not being trained like old school training anymore. It's all about training them to play foosball. Facts. I'm not tooting my own horn, right? But imagine if I was in that housing unit with my experience. You got a guy named Armstead, who was a good CO that got fired recently, and another guy named Dickerson, another CO. Good, solid COs. They both worked for me when I was a sergeant, and they both worked for me when I was a lieutenant. If you had us three in that housing unit, this is what you would have had. Immediately. 2 inmates placed in restraints ASAP, and life-saving measures performed on that inmate immediately. Why? Because we've been around the block. This isn't our first rodeo. We know what the inmates are capable of. We go into work mode, right? Work mode is, hey, fuck it, just get it done. The shit's gonna hit us after. The adrenaline. Let me tell you something real quick. When I worked at Centinela State Prison as a young CO, you don't think in my head, when I responded to alarms, stabbings, I would always look to see which inmate had a blue t-shirt in their hand or on the floor, on the yard. These stickings are gonna happen. I was always preemptively thinking, okay, I'm going to grab this blue t-shirt and I'm going to apply pressure on the neck of the victim. I'm going to apply pressure on the chest, right? Basic first aid. They do teach us that. Anyways, I was always looking for towels in the day room, blue t-shirts, right? Hey, I would have even told an inmate, hey, give me your shirt. The way I would have said it firmly, they probably would have taken off their shirt, right? Especially if their homie just got stabbed or whatever. Boom, give me this shit, right? But start applying pressure. Is that Hector don't play? I don't play. Is that yes, Snoop had life. First time it happened, it's surreal, Hector, especially if you just finished talking to the suspect 10 minutes prior to the murder. Facts. These kids were not ready for that. I feel bad. Who's responsible? Administration. They're burning the candle on both ends. They're telling the officers that inmates are not dangerous. Inmates are not going to hurt you. Inmates are your friends. And then they're rewarding the inmates by not sending them to ADSEG anymore. They changed the word to restrictive housing. You're not fooling me. And I would like somebody from Norway to see the video that I seen. Again, I'm not in possession of it. Of the murder of Snoop fucking killing somebody. Those Norway people will probably have more brains and say, hey, you guys in California need to stop this model right now. We don't, our people don't do this, right? Our people don't do this. You mean big white boy Scotty Dickerson? Why did Snoop kill him? That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Somebody wrote up here too. The victim must have done something. That's irrelevant, right? That's irrelevant. Nobody goes to prison to get killed, right? That's not the goal. That's not. Somebody else wrote a comment too on my last video when I talked about Danny Masterson and how I made all my jokes, right? They're like, can you imagine if this guy was actually a supervisor, a lieutenant in charge of officers? Can you imagine him in there? I'm sure he was the same way. Absolutely. 100%, right? The 100% the same way. Thank you. That actually helps me, right? How passionate I am about doing the right thing. It was the same way, right? I don't stand for staff assaults, right? I utilize force per policy and procedure, right? And treat every inmate with respect, right? That's it, period. And when it's go time, it's go time. Um, that dude retired, Whack Deuce. That dude retired, Whack Deuce. Man, you can get killed for getting bird bath water on the tear in the shoe. Correct or wrong, LT? Correct. Um, California prison and prison in general is no fucking joke, man. To think you're gonna tell the COs to go play softball with the inmates, fuck, are you fucking an idiot, right? Are you a fucking idiot? But it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with money. Speaking of money, this is my lucky $2 bill, one of them that my grandmother gave me. My grandma, she passed away when I was a teenager and I let my hair grow long. I listened to the Beatles and I started smoking marijuana. That's a fact. She always said, Mijo, I never want to see you with long hair and I never want to see you with tattoos. And while she was alive, I never did. When she passed away, I grew out my hair. It's a true story. Facts, Whack Deuce. So, will the video be released? I don't recommend that video be released, man. That video, listen to me. There's a time. This isn't your. On a scale of gruesome, 1 through 10, gruesome Newsome, this is a strong fucking 9. Speaking of Newsom, Gavin Newsom eats corn the long way. Facts. Hey, Irony Fisticuffs, man, you're behind the curve. Hector, you ever check out Uso Ron channel 30 to Life? I did an interview with him on his channel, bro. Yes, I used to watch him in the past, and then we got to chop it up 2 months ago. What do you guys think about that, man? Do you guys feel sorry for the victim, the inmate? Do you guys feel sorry for the suspects? 2 of them that fucking slaughtered this guy. Do you guys feel sorry for the poor COs? Man, these COs are responding to the alarm, wearing their vest. This vest looks like their LA Sheriff Department vest, man. They motherfuckers look like Black Hawk Down vest. And they see the blood. You can tell by the reaction. They look, and then they look away. It's like they don't want to see. That's a natural reaction. Motherfuckers bleeding out. Then his hands start doing stuff. His legs start convulsing, right? You ever see somebody bleed out? Their body just starts twitching. And then you just fucking stop moving. And then it's game over. Lights out. You see the inmate in one of the cells looking through the window. You see all the inmates in the cell looking through the window. That has to be traumatic, right? How the fuck are you going to write to your mom, get on the tablet and say, hey, Mom, I just saw somebody get murked in the fucking day room. I don't know if tomorrow that's going to be me, right? They're overriding all these level 4 inmates onto this facility. This is a level 3 yard. I don't know if I'm going to make it home, Mom. Fuck. Not to mention, you're a brand new CO sitting at the podium. 2 guys with giant knives just walked behind you to kill somebody. Listen to what I just said. They walked behind you, right? I ain't trying to scare you some more. That could have been you in a heartbeat. But because they don't teach correctional officers to keep looking behind their back every so often, right? Not let inmates walk behind them. Officers these days, man, they just go at the podium, they sit down, and they just get in the zone and hope nothing happens because they're so scared of getting in trouble. That's how you're going to get killed. Facts. When I used to be a young CO at Centinela, level 4 GP killers, Charlie Yard, when I would release chow in the morning, for those of you guys who have never been to California prison, there's a podium, right? A podium looks like a countertop. There's a little chair. You can sit there. You do sit there. But during chow release in the morning, I would stand up, right? Ain't no motherfucking level 4 is going to walk behind me. I'll tell you that much right now. I don't care. Not going to happen. When I would release A section, I would turn my body to A section. I would periodically look over my shoulder. Not because I'm scared, because I'm fucking aware. I'm on point. When I would release C-section, I would stand up, face C-section. Do I have to show you young COs how to be a CO before you get fucking killed on here? Right? Do I have to use this platform to show you how to be a prison guard? Yes, Hector, please help. Motherfucker. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. And that sends a message, right? That sends a message to the inmates, to the convicts. Like, hey, this dude's on point, man. This dude's on point. That's a hard target, right? Not because I'm big, not because I'm bad. That has fucking nothing to do with it. I'm going to get my ass kicked. I'm going to get my ass kicked, right? I'm going to get stabbed. But I ain't going down easy. Let me tell you that. I ain't going to fucking lay down and die. I don't have that in me. Like a humble gunner. Hector, military time taught me all. What up, Eric? Is there any yard in California that is safe for inmates at all? If I wanted to be realistic, I would probably say one of those Valley State Prison, Prisonland ones, because you probably literally only have level 2 inmates there. They can correct me if I'm wrong, but the only time that yard is going to get dangerous when you try to put a dude that doesn't want to be on that yard. Then it's going to crack. Look at that. I saw a dude get killed 10 feet away from me in the day room in High Desert. I didn't sleep for a week. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. And I said, trauma is trauma. Bro, I saw that video yesterday. I was fucking disgusted. My fucking stomach got in a knot. I felt upset, right? I felt like, oh, fuck, man. I don't know what to tell you. You want me to tell you that badass Snoop is with the business? Fuck me. I'll tell you something. I was going to say, I wouldn't mess with that guy. I didn't know him beforehand. People said that he didn't use knives. It didn't look like he didn't use knives. But it looked like he knew what the fuck he was doing. That's all I'm going to say. Right? I'm not giving the dude props. Take for what you will. That motherfucker killed that guy in 8 seconds. Probably 7 seconds. Literally. Because I went like this. 1 hippopotamus, 2 hippopotamus, 3 hippopotamus, 4 hippopotamus, 5 hippopotamus, 6 hippopotamus, 7 hippopotamus. All the stabbing and slashing stopped. The dude bled out in a minute. Hector, you have a late night chanate? I had Theraflu. I feel better now from when I first started talking. There's 103 warriors on here. Smash that like button. My PTSD from prison is along the lines of a combat vet. Still wake up yelling, punching shit. It sucks. I hear you, man, but it's the same. It's the same. And you have to get treatment for it. It has to be treated, right? And you're not crazy. It's normal, the way the brain rewires itself. It rewires itself as a new form of survival mechanism. I'll tell you what. I'll be honest right now. If I was a brand new CO in Housing Unit 3 and I responded and I saw that murder, no shame in my game right now, I would go out workman's comp. I would go out stress. I would get a 7219. I would say I have been exposed to extreme fucking trauma as a result of the incompetence and negligence of my managers overriding a level 4 inmate onto a level 3 yard. I was exposed to unnecessary hardships, and as a result, I will be taking some time off from work until I can further gather my wits about me. Period. I don't give a fuck. You're going to pay me? You fuck me, you pay me. Right? That's my new motto. I'm going to take time off. I'm going to sue the fucking state. God forbid the family members of that victim get a hold of that fucking video. God forbid. Morning LT, 60-year-old retired early, and after 3 years of boredom decided to become a CEO in Florida. 6 months into it, and your videos have been insightful. Thank you, brother. It's been a ride. Hey, what's up, man? I don't think prison is truly safe. Just because they're in there for one thing doesn't mean they haven't done some other shit. Oh, that's the truth. Yeah, whack, it's trauma. I still go through it too, bro. But until we learn to deal with it from professionals, we're always going to have it. Facts, 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 facts. We're always going to have it. I had a Vietnam veteran tell me one time in an AA meeting, Hector, this isn't going to go away. It's never going to go away, man. I've been out of Vietnam for this many years. I still think about my friends that were killed. And it was humbling and disheartening at the same time and refreshing at the same time. Like, okay, at least I had somebody told me the truth, right? It's not going to go away. I have to deal with this daily. But there's hope, right? I can still continue to live a life on God's terms. Lieutenant giving out the formula. This man is honesty. Salute, Hector. You have an awesome channel. Thank you. We have an awesome channel. Yeah, Joey, I started seeing a psych first time ever this Friday, bro. Fuck yeah, I appreciate that, man. That's good. There's no reason. You're a crazy young man to think you're going to fix the world, Hector. I think we're doing it, man. We're at 26.9 subscribers. We're about to hit 27K in about roughly a year time frame. I think we're doing good, man. One person helps out another person in need. Hey, you teach a man how to fish, he'll eat for years, they say. Do Sunni Muslims have a group in any Cali prison that formed and is respected? I'm not sure whether they're Sunni or Shiite, but they're Muslims. That's for sure. They have Muslim groups. Yeah. They used to pray on the handball court. Your audio is really low. What's up, man? You guys don't hear me? Hello, testing, 1, 2. You learn to live with trauma. Facts. This song right here goes out to all the hyenas. I'm your puppet. Pull my strings and I'll sure string you along. I'm your puppet. I don't know how the fuck that song goes, man. Pull my strings and I'll sing you along. I'm your puppet. Lieutenant, how can Danny Masterson save his cheeks? Órale, Art LeBeau. It's gonna be a tough one, man. Maybe you get the cellophane from the fucking mystery meat and put it on your ass. It'll act as a barrier, right? At least there won't be skin on skin contact. Save you from getting an STD. Don't look at me, little puppet. Hey, if you're an inmate in a California prison cell right now, put a little thumbs up in the comment box. Don't trip. I'm not a rat. I don't give a fuck. I never give a fuck inside there, right? I wasn't tripping on an inmate on a cell phone. I was tripping on not getting stabbed in the fucking neck or having an inmate get stabbed in lower B shower and bleeding out in fucking 1 minute, right? I ain't a rat, homie. It's called Spirit of the Law. Give me that cell phone. You don't need that anymore. Boom, right? I'm not going to write you up, but now you got to explain to the big homies why you ain't got the cell phone no more. There's numerous ways to skin a cat. Actually, you can't do that no more. With the body-worn camera, when we got the body-worn cameras, one of these little officers, youngsters, found some, there we go. One of these young little officers found some dope in the cell, and you see him flush the dope in the toilet. And the captain's like, hey, man, can you talk to these kids and tell them not to be fucking flushing anything anymore? Ellie says, I remember you, Hector. Tell me when and where, and I'll attest or deny. Extortion. Danny is just going to pay up. Facts. He's going to pay regardless. Wash clothes, suck dick, pay rent. That's what they say. What up, Spanx? Wash clothes, suck dick, or pay rent, Danny. Nobody stays for free. So right now it's fucking 1:16 a.m. in San Diego. It is fucking pouring outside. I didn't expect it to be pouring outside. I thought it was gonna be over with. I'm gonna be on the road shortly. I don't appreciate this. Will Sacramento watch that video of the killing? They need to. Every manager needs to watch it. That is their California model. Hey, you remember when Big Jeff McCumber said, hey, there will be hiccups along the way? You want to know what a hiccup looks like? A motherfucker getting gutted like a pig and dying in the day room. What happened to CO Venable? I don't know. That name sounds familiar. I've never met that person. Lieutenant spoke with someone recently. He said something like the ruling letting the indeterminate gang guys out shoot, it's been reversed or something like that. They can possibly start sending guys back with condition. I doubt it. I doubt it. Ass, cash, or grass. Nobody writes for free. Gunner said for him to stay in hole. I doubt they're gonna send heavy hitters back to the shoe. I fucking doubt it. I don't foresee that. And if they do, there's gonna be some pushback. And by pushback, I mean it's gonna get worse. Fuck no. They're not gonna allow that shit. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. I think that's how the saying goes. Hector, how would you choose the COs to be in a cell extraction? I would look to see who is with the business. Oh, Hector, you son of a bitch. Motherfucker, I ain't gonna send no weak people into the fucking Thunderdome, right? Especially if you have 2 inmates in the cell. Especially if you have a big-ass inmate in the cell. Especially if you have a violent-ass fucking inmate in the cell with a history of being assaultive. And then, just pick them. The shield guy, number 1. The baton guy, number 2. The handcuff guy, number 3, the leg iron guy, number 4, and then the video camera person in the back. But now everybody has body-worn cameras, so that's kind of cool. Back in the day, you had to have a video camera and hold it like this. The job of the lieutenant during a cell extraction is to give them what do you call that shit? Is to give them admonish. Inmate Jones, this is Lieutenant Bravo. I am ordering you to submit your handcuffs and voluntarily come out. Are you going to do that at this time? Fuck you, LT. You guys are going to have to come here and get me. Inmate Jones, again, I'm ordering you to come out. Force will be used if you do not comply and come out in handcuffs. Do you understand? Use a bitch, LT. All right, at this time, Inmate Jones is refusing to voluntarily come out. We're going to initiate, we're going to introduce chemical agents at 01:119 hours. Inmate Jones, submit your handcuffs. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come here and get me. All right. Hey, get ready. Stack up. Let's go. Control. Pop 213. Ow. Pow. Boom. Bang. Pow. Boom. Hadouken. Boom. You guys ever seen then it ends like this. Excessive use of force. Excessive use of force. Motherfucker, all you had to do was come out in handcuffs. The fuck? You ever see a fucking You ever see a cell extraction that looks exactly like that? Now everybody's going under investigation, all because inmate Jones refused to fucking comply with verbal orders. Son of a bitch. Lieutenant with the leg drop. Trigger. Yeah, motherfuckers, one of you guys triggered me. Let me know if you've ever seen a cell extraction that looks like that, right? Actually, you a real one, my boy. I'm tired of this shit, man. Look at the comments. Bunch of smiley faces and fire flames, right? Mr. I'm the fireman. Little Wayne. 122, the fucking Theraflu hit. You know what? Let me tell you guys something. I need to bring a little Keurig machine up here because I don't want to get up anymore. I'm lazy. That was terrifying and funny at the same time. That was a fucking 100% cell extraction. I cell extracted twice with less than 90 days left. Oh, hell nah, man. And I understand. I see the other point of it too. Lieutenant, don't you think that was too much chemicals in his head bubbled? Big Viking sends his respects. Hector Bravo, hater of lies. Facts. I've done cell extractions. Yup. I remember 24 years ago at Salinas Valley State Prison, 3 Sureños stabbed the shit out of this dude in a 270 during yard recall. And when we arrived on scene, they were completely compliant. Back then, they didn't give a fuck. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, right? I appreciate when they stab somebody, they throw the knife, they get down, they put their hands behind their back. I truly do appreciate that, man. Makes a dead job a hell of a lot easier. Lieutenant with the sonic boom. Did you ever see something paranormal on the job in prison? In ADSEG, A5, Centinela, when it went from the ASU big yards, this was before the dog kennels. They built the dog kennels. They laid the concrete foundation in the back of A5. There was something paranormal that happened. They had a CO back there while the construction crew were building the cages, and they said all of a sudden they seen black footprints hit the ground. Boom, 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 boom. And then the fence started shaking. And if you look, I went over there because I didn't believe them. There's definitely black footprints embedded into the concrete. Not like if somebody put their hand in concrete to make it wet, as in like, you remember when the atomic bomb went off in Hiroshima? The shadows of people got melted onto the wall like a shadow. It was like shadows of barefooted feet, big ass feet, still there. Lieutenant, the CDCR champion. Yup. Hey, Lieutenant, what happens if you woke the wife right now? I heard her get up. I heard her get up when I was downstairs. She put some clothes in the dryer. I got my clothes out of the dryer. Again, we're gonna get on the road shortly. I don't mess with my wife when she's asleep. They get feisty. Right? It's like they get feisty. The wife will throw her chancla at him. Facts. They start yelling. They start getting, I might even get physically abused. Who knows? It's a possibility. I can't rule that out. Lieutenant, I think E.T. ate Chueco's leg. Remember my daughter didn't want that Barbie Ken doll? I said, you're going to fucking get that Barbie Ken doll, baby. Lieutenant is a mandilon. He would have to sleep outside. That's the truth. I'm a mandilon. It's fucked up. My daughter knows I'm a mandilon. It's fucked up. It's really, truly a shame. I don't know if it's a shame. Let me know. I got some females on here, too. I got Gabriella. Is it a shame that I'm showing my 5-year-old daughter that I succumb to all things that my wife says? That I jump like a little bitch. She says jump, or she says jump, and I say how high, right? Including my daughter. They got me wrapped around their finger, let me tell you, man. They got me wrapped around their finger, and I enjoy it. My wife is Mexican, yeah. The modern kind. She don't be cooking. That's disrespectful. I've been laying low. I got my ass chewed out. She said, I already told you to stop talking about me on there, right? I'm like, fuck. I got put in the doghouse. One more thing I mentioned yesterday that I realized. Not only do I hate getting put in the doghouse, but I'm a type of guy that I need a treat, right? If I do something good, I need a treat, like a reward, like a little doggy, right? So if I do something nice, I expect a pat on the head, a rub on the back, or a little treat, right? It shows positive reinforcement that I'm doing the right thing. If I don't get a treat and I'm always in the doghouse, ooh, you bet your boy's gonna dig some holes in the backyard, eat the remote control, chew up the pillow. Like, fuck it, it's full throttle at that point. What up? What up, Marisol? I was just at CMC today and the COs were telling me it's level 4 now. Crazy how things change. I'll say this. I don't think it matters anymore. I don't think it matters. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, active, S and Y, no disrespect. It doesn't matter. When you go to prison, at whatever prison you're at, you better expect the worst fucking thing to happen on that day on your fucking shift. The worst fucking thing. You got death row inmates walking around the main line. There is no more. Let's put it out there for the record right now. There is no more levels 1, 2, 3, 4. There is no more GP. There is no more S and Y. When you go to work, expect the fucking worst. Where y'all heading to, LT? I don't like to televise. I don't like to telegraph my next move, right? What if the window is boarded up and their door is jammed? Do you spray through the slot until they came out? Actually, here's the truth, man. Policy changed. Back in the day, you used to be able to spray as much as you wanted. Then some video from CSP SAC came out. Sacramento B got a hold of it. They sued everything. The inmate was mentally ill. They fucking used like 20 sprays on the inmate. 20 fucking sprays. At some point, somebody should have said, hey, the spray ain't working. So it's actually now in the policy that you can only give out a certain amount of bursts per time. Smash that like for Mr. Integrity. Man, you're on point with those fucking quotes, man. Positive reinforcement. Thank you, Los Angeles Hellfire. Half-Life. Does this count as a video? It does. Like I was telling everybody, I woke up at midnight. I'm gonna head out shortly. In the rain. Son of a bitch. Do we get Watch Commander approval for Big Bear? Go ahead. I'm letting you take 2 days off. Friday. Wait, what's today? Thursday? Better yet, do Saturday and Sunday. 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Calling sick. What up, Amendo? I like those little emojis, bro. You're a wise man, much wiser than your years. Facts. I'm 39 years old. I'll be 40 this year. Fuck. Holy G. Bro, you still up? I woke up early, Isaiah. I like these lives, man. I fucking hate. Lately, I just hate talking to myself. That shit sucks. Fox Labs versus Saber. This is Fox Labs right here. I would say Saber. Saber is a motherfucker. Saber will fucking burns, man. You know, right now in 2024, like 2 years ago, the hotter pepper spray came out. That shit is fucked, man. I don't miss it. This is what I don't miss. I don't miss the smell of pepper spray. I don't miss cell extractions. I don't miss inmates that are boarded up. I don't miss my incompetent managers. I don't miss anything. Your honesty and sincerity permeates through the screen and microphone. Congratulations and continued success. Safe travels, LT. Thank you, Jesus, man. And when I see Jesus, I think Jesus. And I think Jesus is talking to me. I appreciate it. Hector, you should make your live videos watchable at a later time. This one will be watchable at a later time. Advice: should I go into Border Patrol or Corrections? What's your take? Well, do you want to work at the border and not be able to do your job, or do you want to work in a prison and not be able to do your job? That's it. That's how you should think of it. What time you sleep if you wake up at 3? I normally fall asleep at 7 or 8 p.m. Yes. Yesterday I fell asleep at 6 p.m. I was sick. Watch the new Apple War series about U.S. airmen. Saber or bear spray? Oh, fuck. I do have bear spray when I went to Montana. Um, Saber. That's the only thing I know. I love these late lives. Me too. Somebody literally wrote in the comments, good thing that you hate talking to yourself. It means that you're not a deranged hobo. I used the word hobo the other day, right? We were in downtown, like my wife, my daughter, and I the word hobo came out. And my wife got so upset, man. She's not a hippie, she's not a liberal. She's just very she's a good hearted, kinded person. She said, don't be calling them hobos. That's fucked up. And I'm like, the hobo, right? Do I miss the money? No, no, not. Not all money is good money. What up, Litz? Live at 1:30 for my first watch crew. You notice how more people logged on at 1 a.m.? The counts in the prison are 1 a.m., 3 a.m., and 5 a.m. These motherfuckers were asleep on the job. These motherfuckers were asleep on the job, man. You know what? Taxpayer thinking that they're going to prevent the inmates from jumping the fence. They're racked the fuck out. Let me tell you, they're in the office right now with their hands up. They're calling each other on the phone. Hey, Hector Bravo's live right now. Hector Bravo's live. Get on the YouTube, motherfuckers. I'm a young buck wanting to get my feet wet. Man, I feel it's easiest route without getting into law enforcement. Isaiah, I'm gonna give you some advice. Right now, being a young buck, wanting to get your feet wet is going to get you in some trouble with the current state of affairs and political climate. It is fucking bad, bro. It is fucking bad. I've been watching you since you've had about 2K, 3K subs. I don't actively comment or often, but I've been keeping up with the content that so much I can when I do. Thank you, Litz. I appreciate that. What is the difference between homeless and unhoused? That's just word soup that you're playing there. That's an old school word, hobo. My wife is the same. She keeps me in check. She's a nice one. Safe travels, my brother. I appreciate you. Likewise, Paul. So saber spray for the girls in my life. I would say a pocket knife, bro. I would say a Kershaw pocket knife. Being a prison guard for 16 years, I've seen. I don't rely on pepper spray, right? I don't. I wouldn't bet my life on pepper spray. Let me tell you that right now. Um, there's people that it doesn't affect. There's people that can fight through it. You give them a fucking knife and show them how to use it. Nobody likes getting stabbed. Let me tell you that much. Hobo was actually the nicer term. Most people called the homeless bums back then. Remember bum fights? Back in the day, they used to tattoo bum fights on their forehead. Baby Loke West, Baby Loke West. Those Russian prisons suck from what I saw in documentaries. Yeah, the Black Dolphin. What do you think about people wearing prison jumpsuits for Halloween? Why the hell in society do people feel like that's a costume? It's just Halloween, man. It's fun to dress up. The girls use it as an excuse to dress like naughty little schoolgirls, showing their nalgas, right, and their goodies, their milkshakes. Uh, why is everybody typing in? Why is everybody writing? Why is everybody writing what the word bums mean in different languages? Transient, hobo, winos. If I get investigated for some dumb shit, I'll just go out, check pains and personnel. Facts, facts. Play their game. Do COs still wear the jumpsuit, sporting the fupas and fudas? Jumpsuits are the thing of a past. Now what you're gonna see is all right. I've already described what a CO in 2024 looks like, but I'll do it again. Go to your local Starbucks, right? You're gonna see this little fucking soft, dainty, skinny little boy named Brad with his fucking hair to the side. Motherfucker. What's your pronouns, Brad? Oh, well, thank you for asking. It's he and him. Oh, okay. Put some motherfucking Ugg brown boots that look like combat boots on his big ass oversized boots and his skinny ass little fucking legs. Put some green trousers that look like the Border Patrol on them. Those are pants. Put a polo shirt that looks like LAPD and a green tactical vest that looks like LA Sheriff Department / Border Patrol. Put a Punisher sticker on the back of his fucking patch. Put a St. Michael's patch over here. A fucking California flag with the American flag and a Punisher and a UMC fucking sticker right here. What are those shits called? The shamags? The shamags? You know the Taliban put it on their head? Wrap that motherfucking shamag around the little motherfucker's neck, little pencil neck, right? Little ass pencil neck on a little ass fucking skinny body. Little ass spaghetti string arms, right? Motherfucker. Put him in the fucking day room of Alpha Yard, Housing Unit 3, right? And then you just fucking kill somebody behind him in the shower. Just fucking murk somebody, 8 seconds. That's a wrap. Let's go. Let's go. It's go time. And then he turns around like, holy shit, I wasn't ready for this. Holy shit, shit got real all of a sudden. Son of a bitch. They lied to me. Hector Bravo was right this whole entire time. Hector Bravo was right this whole entire time. I quit, right? And then they quit. They quit. Something we've never seen in the California Department of Corrections. People are straight up quitting. Quitting, right? Fuck this. I don't need to see that. That's some bullshit, right? How the fuck am I ever going to sleep again? I can never eat ketchup on my french fries. All the blood was on the floor. Would you like some barbecue sauce, Brad? No! No! Right? All fucked up. Sounds like a video game character, right? You grew very rapidly and still going. No channel on YouTube is like yours, man. I'm a grower, not a shower. But I'm going to bring it back to the 90s, man. The 90s was a good era. You had Kenan and Kel, all that, Wild and Crazy Kids, Family Double Dare, Salute Your Shorts, Hey Dude, Dennis the Menace. I meant to bring this up on the other live the other day. You guys remember the Dennis the Menace cartoon? Saturday morning cartoons? I love that shit. You just described Deputy Rodriguez. Oh, I bet they had more than skid marks. La Pedora. I bet they had more than skid marks. I noticed that when these little dudes are in public, they want to make sure everyone knows they are correctional officers showing off their uniform. The CO's job on every job site is on the net. Hey, right? Now, what do the female COs look like in 2024? Oh, just go down to TJ, man, to the local discotheque, right? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You got the fake eyelashes out to here. You got the BBLs, big ass booties. Bam, 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 bam. Make it those Saturday, Sundays, holidays, baby. What's up, Lieutenant? Captain, is that all you, G? Grabbing a handful of nuts. Captain, is this all you, my boy? right? Motherfucking captain, all nerdy, fucking never. Hey, I don't know who this broad is, but give her staff entrance, right? Go fucking get her a fucking good job, man. Motherfuckers. Dun, 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 dun. Motherfuckers. Um, feel like going some getting some coffee right now. I don't think I'm going back to sleep. Um, Hong Kong. Hey, there's a female CEO, right? Oh, this job is the best. This job is the best. Yes, girl. I'll see you on Saturday. Saturday, I overhear a conversation like, Saturday, motherfucker, I've had Tuesday, Wednesdays off for 16 years. I have Tuesday, Wednesdays off for 16 years. The fuck? Nah, man. Third watch, Tuesday, Wednesday, fucking poor also. Well, okay, Hector did it all wrong, man. Hector stayed in the trenches for too long, man. Why do they COs be wearing them camel lashes and big lips? I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know, man. Nobody told them. Nobody told them. They need to stop. What up, bruh? Late night comedy session with that prison guard. What up, Henry D? Hey, put that shit on caliente and don't change it, vato. Crazy how people didn't care about the government acknowledged non-human beings. Female officers working in the watch. Yup. It's like, hey man, let me talk to the sergeant. He's busy right now. Bitch, let me talk to the fucking sergeant. You ain't doing shit. Fuck, put him on. Okay, why do you gotta yell? Why am I still talking to you, you fucking bitch? Put the sergeant on, right? What up? What up? Damn. Fuck. Hey, let me talk to the sergeant. He's on the phone right now. I didn't ask you if you were on the fucking phone. Let me talk to the sergeant. Shit. Saw at least 5 female COs switch sides and lost their job. Holy shit, man. Yup. What's up? What's up, T. Deluxter? Hey, what's up? It's Lieutenant Bravo. Can you check if I got my holiday got approved for Saturday? Well, we're kind of busy in here. Check if my fucking holiday got approved for Saturday, bitch. Fuck. Well, we need to get you on the Joe Rogan podcast. Great live tonight. Them female CO pants are so tight. You can see the imprint of their fallopian tubes in their uterus. Oh shit. Oh shit. This shit got crazy. This shit kicked up a few fucking notches. We're at fucking 1 hour. This shit got fucking wild, man. Hey, this is me, right? This is me, Hector Bravo. This is me, Hector Bravo, trying to spit game to one of these hood rats in the watch, right? Hey, what's up? Like, hey, when we gonna kick it? Like, we should go out for some drinks sometime. Oh no, I got a boyfriend. Oh, all of a sudden you got a boyfriend, right? You're fucking so and so, so and so, so and so, so and so, and so and so. But you got a boyfriend, right? All right, you know what? Forget about it. Bye, girl. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Let me know if you want me to keep going, man. What else these trifling ass hoes be doing, man? Hey, hey, hey. 2 officers. Attention all radio monitor units. 2 officers. 2 officers needed for a transportation run. 21 the watch. Oh. Hey, what's up? Let me go on that run. What do you mean they already got 2 people? Those 2 bitches again? The fuck, man? Oh shit! What else? What, you can make skits shorts. This fucking lie is gonna be popping, right? What about what about what about when I go and I put in my memo for ISU, right? Goon Squad, like, ooh yeah, man, they be wrecking homes, like, ooh man, I've been fighting crime my whole life. I was at Centinela State Prison fighting inmates on the basketball court. I'm guaranteed to get this ISU job, right? Oh no no. Oh thank you, Chief. I didn't get it. No. Who did? Oh her. Oh okay okay. Yeah, I'll put in next time. Thank you, Chief. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. What up, Rags? What up, Rags? They love wearing perfume to work. I remember one time I was a young ass CO, 22 years old. My pops had already been in the department. Rags, what up, man? What up, Rags? Thank you, brother. I was gonna buy my Starbucks this morning for the road. Rags. I remember I asked my dad, "Hey, Dad, what kind of cologne you wear to work?" He's like, "I don't wear no fucking cologne to work, man. I work in a fucking prison." And I started laughing. Oh man, I got moved to first watch starting the 12th. That's in 3 more days, bro. What are you practicing right now? Walking around the pad? The tramp stamp is self explanatory. Some people say that the male tramp stamp is a barbed wire tattoo, which I do have, unfortunately. I was 18 years old. Got this on the TV in my living room. My girl said, turn it down. I told her, hey, there ain't no shutdown here. Go back to sleep, fool. That's what's up, for Oh, man. Oh, shit. Black Rifle. Gonna get some. I really don't drink Black Rifle coffee. To tell you the truth, I don't. I just like the shirt. Actually, I bought the shirt a while ago and I can't afford to buy new clothes, so I just kind of wear the same shit over and over again. Um, what you think about Ruby Frankie? I don't know who Ruby Frankie is. Never heard of that person. I wear cologne to work, but I'm not first watch. See, I grew up. I grew up in the '90s and the 2000s. You don't remember when the girls would wear that one spray from Victoria's Secret? Victoria's Secret. It was a body spray. It was called like Winter or like Angel Dust. Angel Dust. The fuck? Angel Lust. You don't remember that shit? Every girl smelled like it, man. And I guarantee if I could smell that shit, it would take me back to when I was a perverted little kid. You remember the story, the saying? There was a papa bull and a baby bull at the top of a hill, right? The little baby bull says, "Daddy, Daddy, look at all those cows. Let's run down there and fuck one of them." And the papa bull says, "Son, let's walk down there and fuck them all." It wasn't until I truly understood and learned that concept that it truly is the truth, right? Love spell. Damn, you guys, how you guys remember love spell? I'm gonna Google that shit. That shit's still there. I'm gonna, damn, that love spell. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Love spell body spray. I must have went through. Yep, that's it. I must have went through a fucking phase or some shit. Apparently they sell it at Walmart. Man, every fucking chick has smelled like love spell. The horny ass kid, man. Let me tell you. I probably shouldn't say too much because then I get in trouble. You know, I was. Well, I'm just gonna say this. I was shooting for quantity, not quality, early on in life, right? I wanted the numbers. I wanted to rack up the numbers. Okay. Oh man. Facts, Jedi mind trick. People need to understand the difference between an inmate and a convict is the same difference between a CO and a guard. Yeah, well, the other ones are last of a dying breed, man. Lieutenant, you were a pervert. Uh, um, it's always trying to, get laid, you know. Ruby Frankie, YouTuber, over 2 million followers for family videos. I still don't know who that is. My boy, you need that 7 machos. Get it la cachanilla. You know, you ever go to the Plaza Cachanilla in Mexicali? It's across the street from Mundo Divertido. What about Aspen or Curve? Yup. I lost count. You can smell it in Vacaville. Fuck, man, I might stay awake till this. Well, yeah, I'm not going back to sleep. I'm gonna get some coffee right now. I'm just chopping it up with you guys. We always have a good time. Oh, that shit. What's up, Litz? I see you right there. Boom. I love this story. Litz. Every girl and their mama smelled like it. Facts. Cool water for old school players. What about Brute? Brute. And 3 Flowers. I went through a little fucking phase as a little youngster. I used to put 3 Flowers in my fucking hair. Use Brute cologne, thinking I was all that in a bag of chips, man. A little fucking 8-year-old kid looking like a little gentleman. There's a picture. My parents used to dress me up like a little man. There's a picture, man. I was a little boy, but they used to dress me like a little fucking gentleman, right? Like a little ass viejito you see at the barbershop. I'm an old soul, man. I'm an old soul. Cafecito. Hello, sir. Please support me. Please, sir. Sure, BM. I support you. I don't know who the fuck you are, but I'll support you. You ask nicely. You put the little prayer hands. Yeah, why not? Hell yeah, this live feed rocks. Rags, man, I've been on for an hour popping off at the fucking mouth, bro. We did a cell extraction on this live. We talked about a murder on this live. I did some reenactments of being a female CO. Adidas cologne hit. Cool Waters, Aqua di Gio. Lieutenant, are you the only child? No. Nike Cortez and hairnets. Yeah, I used to wear the media. The pantyhose for you white speaking friends. A recovering pervert. Yes. Lieutenant, the bells and horns are going to put me in the doghouse. I won't push them no more. But when somebody blesses me, I have to push them. It's like a fucking nervous tick. What's up with the big boss man back there? Xavier. Brother Matt, Project Matt. He does all the gear for me. He even did this hat. Right. All the gear is available. But he sent me a care package. I have a P.O. box if you guys ever want to send me some stuff. If you guys ever want to send me some stuff, whatever it may be, this is my P.O. box. I check it about once a week. It's like Christmas. And when I opened up the care package, there was a big boss man. And I don't want to move the little arm because the fucking little nightstick's going to fly off. So I put him right there. Are you fluent in Spanish? Yeah. I can get us some tacos. When you got your first car, what's the CD you were playing? Well, there was no CD player in the car. It was a portable CD player with the adapter to the cassette to go into the cassette player. And it had to have been Limp Bizkit, Nookie. That wasn't my first CD. My first CD was Master P, No Limit Soldiers. followed by Beastie Boys, Intergalactic. All right, Cyclone Unos. I'm sending you some Aztec warrior art. Shoot it, man. There might be room some back here. Shoot it. Oh, let me pin my PO box for you guys. Place pin message. There you go. There's my PO box. Write it down. Take a picture. Take a screenshot. Send me a care package. Gracias a ti. Phoenix tapping in. What up, Manuel? Talk to us about Calipatria. Well, Calipatria is a level 4 prison in Southern California. It's been notorious for fucking violence since the beginning of time. I think it was activated in 1992 or 1993. It's been level 4 and it's been on and cracking ever since. That's right, G. That ghetto dope song still hits to this day. Facts. So where are you heading to today, LA? I keep my future plans under the wraps, man. You never know who's watching. Lieutenant, do you remember the buy pullouts? What is that? You should run for senator in SD. I don't do politics. They're fucking grimy and disgusting. Lieutenant, your next video drops in 3 hours. Nah, this is it right here. This is it. With that being said, love you guys. We managed to keep 100 fucking people watching the whole entire time. Somebody gave me a thumbs down. Son of a bitch. Right when I'm about to log off, I see a thumbs down. Just left a bad taste in my mouth, you son of a bitch. Go to hell. Good night, Hector. Wife woke up with a chancla in hand. See you later. See what I mean? You guys have a good night. Love you guys. And keep pushing forward.